My general, accept the counsel of your compatriot, Kenwar Khan. We have lost many soldiers in our struggle with the Eastern Dragon, but as a result our enemy has spread its defenses too thin. They have left important economic and civilian targets unguarded. This should be our next objective in our war against the global oppressors. Let us rise again, my brother. You can lead us to our final victory.
The time has come. Our cause is just, and our soldiers stand ready. We shall fall upon our foes like lightning from a cloudless sky. Come! Look out! They shall flee before our righteous anger. And their armies will come to ruin.
It's not even their campaign anymore. The Chinese are still getting their shit wrecked before the mission even starts.
Yeah, it's basically the what happens in the GLA, and whenever China and the GLA are involved in a cutscene, it's basically China getting its ass handed, and the American cutscenes are actually all a bunch of yeah, America, fuck yeah, saving the day.
Hell yeah! That's how America do.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about having a nice, fast unit like Technicals. And here you can already see that one of the gimmicks of the GLA is that whenever you destroy an enemy vehicle, you get these piles of scrap, and you can either collect them for money. It's like 50 bucks each. Or you can have certain units, like the Technical, pick it up and they get upgrades. And there's always two stages of upgrades for the Technical. First he gets a bigger machine gun, and the third stage he actually gets a rocket launcher.
I killed 3! Vengeance is sweet. I killed 4! Terror Squad, move to our mountain hideout and prepare for counter-attack. The Chinese are scouring the hills for our hidden base.
General, the Chinese are dug in around that hydroelectric dam. Destroying the dam will free the villagers from Chinese tyranny. The Chinese have laid claim to this peaceful village and are spreading their vile propaganda among these simple fishermen. We have rumors of a secret arms dealer operating in this area. If we can find him, we can buy weapons for our cause. General, our goal is clear. Destroy the dam. Make the Chinese pay for their arrogance.
Yes.
And yeah, you can actually build an arms dealer just like normal. Like they make it out to be some big deal in the cutscene, but you can just build one. And yeah, like instead of a war factory, you just have an arms dealer. That's the GLA's gimmick. The other gimmick in terms of base building is that the resource collectors and the worker units are actually one and the same.
And their infantry.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They have these just shirtless dudes. They don't even have shoes, and one of the unit quotes is actually them complaining about the fact that they don't get any shoes.
Building construction has been completed.
Chinese are close.
I forgot that the radar building is actually a unit for the GLA too.
Yeah, they have yeah, radar van, and you need to buy it from the arms dealer normally, which is kind of annoying because it means you actually spend much longer early on in the game, like at the very start, before you can get a radar up and running.
Right.
Whereas the other factions just build one in their command center.
Home-built rockets for your tanks.
Yeah, finding this guy means we can get the Scorpion rocket upgrade, which gives rockets to the Scorpions. And we can't run this guy over.
We are going! We are going! Load it!
Yeah, we also start out with 3 bomb trucks, but I'm really not a fan of suicide units at all.
Right.
Yeah, so those guys are just gonna sit in the base and, well, not do nothing, but close to nothing.
Our warrior has fallen.
He just
Yeah,
he didn't even fight back.
None shall stand in our path.
yeah, those guys were set to patrol. And just like the guys in the China campaign, if a unit is on patrol, it will not stop patrolling for any reason whatsoever.
That just seems like bad coding.
Our way is through.
It really does, doesn't it? The other thing that's nice about technicals is they carry 5 units, so you can just have a bunch of infantry hitching a ride.
They all fit into the front. That's a cramped truck with 5 units inside of it.
Fast as I can.
You know, you jury rig in some extra seats and everyone squeezes really tightly together. And here I forgot to put any units or leave any units for defense, so bomb truck.
I thought you were gonna have him blow up to kill that one infantry, but this is a much better idea.
Yeah. One thing I should mention about the bomb trucks is you can actually upgrade them with different wards. You can either give them toxins, so they leave a toxin cloud on explosion, or like give them just more damage. And yeah, I'm saying that now because I'm never gonna build bomb truck ever again.
No God, it's too great. Scorpion, we take what we need.
So here you can see the missile launcher for the technicals. It's actually really good because it's pretty strong against vehicles and infantry. Like, it kills infantry in 1 or 2 shots generally. And yeah, so we don't actually have to take these guys out. The other thing, aside from upping the difficulty for this campaign, is that I went in and did no practice runs, just figured I'd see how it goes. And yeah, so you might see me do like suboptimal plays, but it's actually still pretty easy. Like, this game is not very hard, is what I'm saying.
You'll have to bump it up to brutal for the US campaign.
Fast as I can.
Yeah, it looks like I will actually. I haven't played through all of the GLA campaign yet, but yeah, it's not really that difficult so far.
Our way is through.
So yeah, just set these 3 guys to guard the area, which is actually what makes them
No lack
like,
of courage.
you know, behave in a somewhat reasonable manner with regards to
We are going.
attacking units without attacking them.
We take what we need. Out of my vehicle, all of you. We will not be oppressed.
Chinese build these speaker towers everywhere.
We will be protected.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what they're broadcasting, because you never hear anything.
It's on a wavelength that terrorists cannot hear.
Also, the moment, like literally the moment you blow it up, just a bunch of guys come in out of the buildings. Just, the Chinese propaganda is gone, we're all terrorists now,
Yep,
go, go,
they're not
go.
being brainwashed anymore.
The tunnel will protect us.
Yeah, just pull that AK out of your, from under your bed.
Fast as I can. We fear nothing. What do you want? No lack of courage.
And yeah, something to mention about the Scorpion tanks is the God damn it, the splash damage killed the tank. They fired at the red guard and the splash damage killed the tank. God damn it. Yeah, so something I should mention is the Scorpion rockets. They have a really long reload time, but they are really powerful. They do a lot of damage against infantry and tanks and buildings and just about everything. Like, the only thing they can't attack is air units.
What do you want? It still runs.
Now, is it just technicals that can get upgraded, or is it all armor units?
It's specific units, specific vehicles to be specific.
Okay. So it's not all vehicles, it's just some.
Yeah, like the Scorpion tank can't get any upgrades. There is one other tank that can get upgrades, and some other vehicles, but I'm gonna cover that when we get to those vehicles. Yeah, here's the main Chinese base. There's actually no reason to attack it. I'm still gonna do it just because why not?
We'll take him apart. Hang on.
Show him who's boss.
We fear nothing. It's still wrong.
Hey, gotta be thorough. We went over this in the Chinese campaign, but the GLA is basically they don't have much in the way of gear, so they make up for it with positive altitude and can-do spirit.
Yeah. They sing campfire songs every night to boost morale.
Might be a crash site.
And
Yeah,
every week they have a potluck in the counselor center.
Yeah, when you go to the arms dealer, there's actually a tank of the month, like kind of like an employee of the month.
Right.
Good idea.
Like whatever tank manages to collect the most scrap gets a prize.
It's really what they're all about is high morale.
They have a bunch of those like human resources managers with courses and everything, college educated.
Every enlisted gets free counseling, free psychiatrist visits if they've got anything on their mind, any undealt with childhood trauma, they can get that out of the way.
Yeah, you really want to make sure that your soldiers feel well and that they don't develop any issues from murdering civilians or, you know, rebelling against authority or whatever. And good luck to those injured guys whose rides got blown up. Yeah, that's the thing about technicals is they deploy infantry into battle, but then they die, and then you are left with infantry that has no way of keeping up with your guys anymore.
Wow, they are hoarding supplies back there.
Yeah.
We take what we need.
There's some serious cash here if you need it, like $10,000 is nothing to sneeze at.
Not that you need it, looks like most things on the map are dead.
Yeah, it's literally just go to the dam and blow it up at this point. This guy even has a head start, I'm sure he's gonna make it.
I don't know about that. The technicals caught behind all the injured guys.
Yeah. This is some amazing pathfinding right here. Yeah, just drop all those guys on foot. Like that's a thing you want to watch out for. Is if the technical gets blown up, all the units inside die. So as soon as enemy units get anywhere close to your technical, just drop everyone out.
Is there like a deploy button where you just hit it and everyone unloads all their troops?
Yes, if you have multiple technicals selected, you can just unload all of them with one button.
We have the dam in our sight. Fire!
The only thing between you and the dam is 6 red guard.
I don't know if I'm gonna take if I can take those guys. They did some pretty serious damage. They almost did as much as that one errant Scorpion missile that hit my own guys with splash damage.
You didn't even have to kill the whole dam, just cutscened you out about halfway through.
Such is the fate of our enemies. Ruin and death. Behold, doom has come to our enemies. Like a tide we shall sweep over them and drown them in their own greed and evil.
That will teach the Chinese.
And there's this thing, I don't know why you would ever go there.
Who knows?